So I think today it's plainly self-evident that SmartRent has emerged as the category winner here. But I imagine in the early days, it wasn't so clear. And I guess, how did you think about first differentiating yourself from the other solutions in the market?
Yeah, well, for us, it had always been clear. We just needed the rest of the world to see it through ours. Because remember, we started this business as frustrated operators. So we knew what every one of our now competitors was doing wrong. And we said, if we go and do this, here's why we're going to do it the right way. So we knew that there were different holes that different people had, but some people would say, oh, we only install in certain geographies, or you have to give us so many units in a certain place to go there. We knew, hey, we'll go anywhere. We'll do anything. We had other companies that say, we have a really closed architecture. We only allow hardware that we've built. And we said, nope, we're going to be totally open and have this open architecture. And so from the beginning, we knew the deficiencies of our competitors, and we're able to start the business with that in mind.
And so when you were evaluating SmartRent, what stood out? What was most salient as like, this team, this company is going to be the industry standard?
Well, I think a lot of it's what Lucas just said. They were operators before. They weren't just a bunch of tech guys coming out of Silicon Valley with a new product. He had done it. He had already seen the stumbling blocks from his prior career. He had fixed those things. Because he had been on our side of the table previously, he understood our concerns, our views, and all of the other issues that we were having to look at, and he answered every one of them.
But one of the things that impressed us about SmartRent was the institutional quality of the early adopters that you had using your product.
Yeah, I mean, we really strategically from the beginning said there's 5 or 6 companies that are thought leaders in this space. And if we can get them convinced and get them to adopt the product, it's going to have outsized dividends. And that's what happened is we got the right sort of people to say, we're validating this product, we're rolling this product out. That made the rest of the industry confident that they could make the same choice.
So let's talk numbers. So how many units are you installed in today? And if you were to look at the expansion opportunity, just with the property managers represented in that unit count, what would it be?
Yeah, so this is what excites me about the business and our growth prospects. If you said, let's stop all sales and marketing, let's just cut it off today, we're done, we would still have, amongst owners who are rolling out our product, they own or manage 2.8 million units. So without adding another logo, another single logo, we could have 3 million units on our platform.
So Lucas, there are companies out there that make locks or thermostats that have represented themselves as being able to do what you have been able to do for owners like UDR. Can you help investors understand why that is not, for lack of a better word, the right entry point to actually own smart home technology for commercial real estate?
Yeah, there's 2 really key points on this. One is if you just make one product, then as an owner, as Jerry, he's going to have relationships with multiple different parties and make sure all those integrations work together. We handle all that hard work. We do the integrations. We provide the holistic platform. And the other piece that a lot of people have missed, because I think they don't come from operations, is the deep integrations into the software that we're already using to manage multifamily. And without both of those things, you're not going to have a successful platform that can be rolled out.
And it sounds like what's also important for you is this philosophical approach that SmartRent has to just consumer preference, which is that you can be device and brand agnostic, right? And there's an element of you as the landlord being able to offer your tenants, your customers, choice, right? Choice and optimization in the smart home technology they want.
Absolutely. I mean, we can go with the base package if they don't want to pay anything extra, or they can upscale it as much as they want. Lucas's company provides the products that they could sell to them, or they can bring their own, but they can tie it all together and go as high-end as they would like.
And does that let you kind of have a certain elegance in managing your business in the sense that you don't have to worry about every newfangled technology solution, every smart home solution that's developed and brought to market, some of which may be better, some of which may be worse. You can kind of sit back and simply interact with SmartRent.
Yeah, in reality, we're an apartment company. We're not a technology company, but we believe in the uses of technology and that our customers prefer it. So to find a great operator like Lucas to partner with, he takes that off our plate, and then we can go on and serve our customers in every other way.
And there's a lot of different asset classes beyond multifamily for which SmartRent is very applicable and where these same pain points exist. But what I kind of heard you say, Jerry, is that it allows you as the owner, right, that really cares about your tenants to do what you do best, which is do real estate and operate your assets really well. And you have kind of a tech solution that is simple and elegant and singular that really takes the friction out of capitalizing on everything that's happening in smart home technology.
Right.